Next, on your Tiger TV morning show, a couple of familiar faces are back in the land. Our Tiger wrestlers head to county, districts, and regional tournaments. And celebrating Black History Month, marking another first, your Tiger TV morning show starts right now. Good morning, and thanks for making Tiger TV Network your choice for news and information here at Middleton High School. I'm Patty Lynn.
And I'm Alina Leon. Our top story this Thursday, February 16th, the return of Mr. Dawson and Officer White to the land of the Tigers. Reporter James Watts has more information. James?
Good morning. Yes, the two veteran Tigers are back on campus and hard at work. Mr. Robert Dodson rejoins the staff of our engineering department, teaming up with Mr. Jarena and Mr. Juan, and he wastes no time setting expectations for his students.
A lot of work that normally we would probably have 6-7 months to do, we're going to do it in 4. So the timeline will be truncated, but we'll get through it. So come in prepared to learn every day.
Meanwhile, Temple Police Officer Delvin White resumes his position as chief officer on campus, overseeing security. He shared with me his feelings on being back in the land.
I'm glad to be back here, man. This is where I belong, and I had to go through what I had to go through, but I am back. I'm glad to see the kids and the teachers and the staff.
Mr. Donson's classroom is in the lower 300 building near Barbering. Officer White is located in the main office, but you'll find him all around campus reporting for Tiger TV Network. I'm James Watts. Elena, back to you in Studio A.
Sports news this morning. Our Tiger wrestlers are just days away from competing at district and regional tournaments. Here's reporter Dylan Riley.
Thanks, Elena. Our wrestlers are doing a phenomenal job this season. Juliana Anderson heads south to Palmetto Ridge to compete in regionals this weekend. This comes after she made history here at Middleton as the first female Tiger wrestler to compete at the All-County Tournament. She placed third in that matchup, which landed her a spot at the regional competition this weekend. Meanwhile, our Tiger boys wrestlers head to Jesuit Saturday morning for their district tournament. This comes after their strong finish last Friday at the district conference matchup. Jakari Edwards placed first Friday in our conference division, while Andre Tala placed fourth, advancing both wrestlers to the county tournament Saturday. In that competition, the top 12 wrestlers compete for All-County. Jakari Edwards placed sixth in that matchup, earning him the distinction of All-County. Way to go, Tigers, and we wish you the best this weekend. I'm Dylan Riley, and back to you in Studio 1.
In other news, we continue our celebration of Black History Month by paying tribute to another first. This morning, we pay recognition to Supreme Court Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson, the first Black woman ever appointed to the highest court of the land. Judge Jackson was born in Washington, D.C. to Johnny Brown, an attorney, and Ellery Brown, a public school principal. She would go on to be raised in Miami, Florida, where she attended Miami Palmetto Senior High School. The student body elected her class president. Judge Jackson says that she took her first and only college tour with one of her teachers when she was a junior, and that trip changed the course of her life. She says what she learned from that experience is an emotional lesson she hopes will inspire our generation.
I was walking through Harvard Yard my freshman year. As I mentioned, I went to public school, and I didn't know anything about Harvard until my debate coach took me there to enter a speech competition, and I thought, this is a great university. It was basically one of the only ones I'd seen, and I said, maybe I'll apply when I'm a senior. But I get there, and whoa, so different. I'm from Miami, Florida. Boston is very cold. It was rough. It was different from anything I'd known. I think the first semester I was really homesick. I was really questioning, do I belong here? Can I make it in this environment? And I was walking through the yard in the evening, and a Black woman I did not know was passing me on the sidewalk, and she looked at me, and I guess she knew how I was feeling, and she leaned over as we crossed and said, persevere. I would tell them to persevere.
President Joe Biden nominated Judge Jackson 1 year ago this month. She was sworn in as the first black woman on the U.S. Supreme Court, June 30th, 2022.
What an inspiring story, Patty.
It is, Elena. Judge Jackson proves to all of us that we can do whatever we set our minds to.
And that's it for this morning. I'm Elena Leon. Remember, there's no school tomorrow because of Fair Day. Our Tiger Agriculture Department is on showcase at this year's fair, so be sure to check out their entries tomorrow at the fairgrounds. Also, be safe and have fun.
Do you plan on going to the fair tomorrow, Elena?
Yes, I do. Do you?
Of course, and I can't wait to see what our Tigers have to offer. I'm Patty Lynn. Join us again next week, same time, same place, same channel. Until then, make it a great rest of the day here in the land of the mighty Tigers.
Go, 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 go.